Hey guys, so this is part 2 of my makeup tutorial. I don't know how long it's going to let me record, but we'll see. So now I'm going to use this lovely NYC Sun Bronze. That is a bronzing powder for my contour. And I don't actually have a contour brush yet. Oh, I need one of those. So I'm just using a regular blush brush. Try saying that 5 times fast to do this contour. And there's a little trick. You want to knock out fallout. So if these are your brushes, just go ahead and lightly blow on them. Ooh, I'm going to switch my mirror though, because I need the other side. And you just go ahead and take this. Everybody kind of contours differently. I kind of like to use it to bring out my cheeks a little bit more because I am so pale. So I mean just and I kind of like to, it's like putting on blush, so I smile when I do it. And I kind of hold my breath because it makes it easier. Again, if these are your blushes, just blow on them so you don't have fallout, which is loose powder, because that sucks, let me tell you. And I just do a little bit of contour. Again, I'm squeezing this brush because it's not a contour brush. I just put it down my nose, and again, I hold my breath because you don't want to be moving because it screws it up. And I do down the center of my nose also, but that's pretty much it. It's a really basic contour, and for this look, that works. For some other looks, it may not work as well, but this is a really basic contour that I love to do. I'm kind of a weirdo with my powders, so that I don't have the fallout falling everywhere. After I'm done using them, I will just blow off the loose dust so that I have no problem when I'm putting them away. But I love this stuff thanks to my drag sister. And then I'm going to use, this says it's Master Highlight by Face Studio highlighting bronzer. And if you guys are not familiar with what the difference is between highlighting bronzer and sun and bronze, the sun and bronze actually gives you color. This just gives you sparkle. So I'm just going to take that same brush, make sure I don't have any of the contouring powder on it, and just really get in there, blow out the loose fallout, and I'm going to take the brush and I'm going to just put it all over because it's highlight, basically sparkle, and I love sparkle. So if you don't want as much sparkle, don't do what I'm doing, but this really doesn't sparkle that much, so just kind of put it on, and then buff it out, blend it in. Don't forget Cupid's bow, which is right here. It's very important, just so it stands out. Features stand out. Some people like to do things differently, so it just depends on who you are. Okay, so that's the highlight and contour. It's very minimal. Today I'm gonna go ahead and use this blush. That is, it's minimal or mineral wear, and it's talc free. This is kind of a beautiful kind of light pink color. I got this from my drag sister. I love it, and I love you. I'm going to take my other blush brush, and I'm going to go ahead and dip in there, and you want to saturate it pretty good, and then just blow out the loose fallout. Now when I do this, you see it's just lightly on there. When I do this, I'll probably have to do it a couple times. I kind of go over my contour and blend it all together because it looks really good. I'm going to have to hold my breath, smile for this because it makes it easier. Dip back into the blush. Okay, so that is done, and it's a very light color. You can see it, it's not too bold. So that part is done. So now I'm going to pause for a second while I get the next set of things out. Okay guys, I'm back, and like I said, this is going to be a little bit more simple look with the eyes than I've been doing because I want to use an awesome eyeliner, which I will record that part also, but I'm going to let you guys know since I am a little bit shaky, I need help with that part. The first thing I'm going to do though is, because my brows are so light, I like to do a darker look on them, and so I'm going to use my e.l.f. like it's a light brown eyeshadow. This comes in like with 2 different colors in it, and I know you can't see very well because of the lighting, but this is a light brown. I'm just going to take, ooh, that is the wrong brush. Let's not use the wrong brush on the eyes. This little, tiny, thin eyeshadow brush because it works good for the brows because it's not too thick. And we're going to go ahead and dip right into, and these are really powdery and pigmented. So we're going to dip and saturate the brush. Blow out the fallout, of course, because you don't want fallout. So your brush should look nice. and I just follow the shape of my brow, and same thing on the other side. Hold on just a moment, guys.